We want to be mindful of the victims of that terrible shooting that happened in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Just keep those families in prayer. It's just such a heavy burden to hear that someone would go into a place of worship like we're here this morning, a place of worship. We shouldn't feel like we have to have an armed guard at the door to come to church, and yet these Jews who are meeting on the Sabbath day were just savagely attacked in their place of worship on their Shabbat service. 11 that I know of are dead and 6 wounded, and the elderly and probably children. They're just starting to release the names this morning of the people that were killed and the ages and so forth. And it's just such a terrible tragedy in our country in 2018 that people can't go to church or synagogue and have a safe place to come and worship God. And so just be in prayer, because the enemy is trying to sow so much discord and division into our nation, and hatred, and just people turning against each other. And it's of the devil, it's of the enemy. We need to remember that we are Christians before we're Americans. We're Christians before we are Republicans, before we're Democrats. And always keep that in mind. Don't get sucked into this identity that someone's trying to build into you, that your loyalty is going to be to some party or even some nationality or some race, versus the fact that we are all children of God, and we are to represent Christ first and foremost everywhere we are and everywhere we go. We need to pray for healing for those victims back east.